Hello, hello, hello. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hi, hello. I'm back. Yep, whether you like it or not. Hi, welcome everyone. I have good news. The good news is that the internet is working. Like, working. Yeah. So, that's cool. And the other good news is, we are just finishing Enedwaith today, and then we are actually heading over to EVE Online already and do more abysses. The not so nice news is that the stream might be a little bit shorter, but do not fret, because tomorrow will be the 12-hour stream. Yeah. And I've been recording videos all week, all morning, so I do want to get a little bit of rest for the voice. Until tomorrow then. For the big one. You know? Yeah. But that's tomorrow, not today. Maddie, what's up? Elvira, hi. Hello. Hello. You heard that greeting before? Which greeting? Have you been sneaking on YouTubes? On the YouTubes? Hooray for internet? Yeah. Exactly. Big hooray for internet. I like internet. Internets are cool. Let's keep them. What I don't find so cool is that I have no idea how to get to that stupid Arasiel spirit. I don't know how to get there. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yes. Oh, look at that. We have music all of a sudden. Things are happening. Things are actually happening. So, have you rested a little bit from yesterday? And suddenly there's music, right? I have found the Hobbit lamppost. That is true, I did. But that's still not... Oh, we can do dressage here with the pony. Nice, look at that. I didn't even know that. Okay. Gathered all the grey mess that is trying to escape, filled it back up. I'm getting ready to be cooked later in the garden. That sounds like fun. Well, not the cooking part, but being outside and all that sounds pretty nice, actually. What the hell? Why can't I go to that place? What is going on here? I need to go here, but how the hell do I get there? Not touching grass, but cutting? Oh. Oh. Oh, that. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not so cool, but more like a necessity, and I can't get even up here. What the hell? I don't like this. Hi, Bernard. Hola. Yeah, we had rain yesterday, like really heavy rain. And this night a little bit, and now it's back to very clear sky, a few clouds, but 24 degrees. So that rain actually did nothing to the temperature. Not a single thing. some gardening work ahead, but once maybe some barbecue. Sure, reward yourself with some barbecue, not with the garden work. With some barbecue. I mean, ever since you got the garden, you didn't really have that much opportunity to be in it, right? With the weather and then work and then more weather and such. So, enjoy. Nope. Can't go up there. Can't go up here either. Nor here. Oh, are you kidding me? It is this thing? Never mind.
The power of old lies hidden within the morn shawls of Enedwaith, and spirits that once wandered the ancient world now roam these woods. Only by confronting these spirits will favor be garnered in the court of the huntsman.
Welcome. Thou face now the final of the huntsman's challenges. Should thou prove keen of wit and wisdom, then thou shalt pass. But should thou falter now, then it may be that thy story ends here. Okay. The test of wisdom now lies before you. Listen carefully. 5 spirits stand before you. 1 is the spirit of wisdom, the other 4 are spirits of anger, greed, vengeance, and fear. You must find the spirit of wisdom among them, but decide carefully, for your choice is perilous. I can tell you but 3 things about these spirits. Firstly, you must know that fear can be found directly to the right of vengeance. Oh, I hate this. Secondly, you must know that anger is directly left of greed. Lastly, the spirit of wisdom cannot be found next to greed, anger, or vengeance. Choose wisely. Okay. There. Fear can be found directly to the right of vengeance. That could be practically everything. Secondly, you must know that anger is directly left of greed. That could also mean everything. The spirit of wisdom cannot be found next to greed, anger, or vengeance. Okay, so let's say this is wisdom. Anger is directly left of greed. Okay, so if that were, for example, greed, then that is anger. Fear can be found directly of vengeance. Vengeance, that could be fear. So we have fear. Because it can be found directly to the right of vengeance. And anger is directly left of greed. So it might be this one? Identified. Hi, Ermam. You have proven your wisdom. Now leave whence you came before you become a part of our world forevermore. I don't want to. Leave me. Hi, DM Driscoll. Hello. Alright, cool.
Welcome to the Wild Huntsman's Glade.
Thus concludes the wild hunt, Finan. Thou hast proven thy virtue in these ancient tests. Thou hast earned the huntsman's favor, but watch thy tongue in his presence, for this patience with the chatter of mortals is brief indeed. Okay. My dude, talk to me now.
You are bold to come to my glade.
So you have completed the wild hunt? It seems there is some spark of valor left within your kind, Stout Axe. Very well then. The Dunedain lordlings may pass through the forest unmolested. The spies of the enemy will not see them here beneath these boughs. But be wary nonetheless. Evil things creep here now. Though be blind before my power, nor can I see what fate awaits the men of the west as they march to meet their doom. But I do know this. Few days remain before the decisive battles are joined. The eyes of the uttermost west watch keenly the struggle here, for its outcome will soon be decided. Take care, little one, and may your hunt be fruitful. Thanks, I suppose? So that'll be it seems. Okay. Well, then let's meet up with Bragiar. Get me out of here. There we go.
We have crossed into Dunland, and now find ourselves in the land of the stag.
Here we are. We have crossed into Dunland and now find ourselves in the land of the stag. Be on your guard. We need to know what the situation here is, and we can only know that by observing its people. Scout the area to the south and determine what we will be dealing with as we pass through this land. Birch branches.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows.
Hail,
The
Devotia.
wolves will be the least of our troubles.
Will you stay a moment? We have need of a strong warrior like yourself in our little band. We can find work for you and reward as well, for there is much to be done, and even more to be gained. You are willing to join us then? Good, consider it done. You are one of our small clan now. We are not so different. We all want the same things. Wealth, power. Run with us and you shall have both. Of this we have been assured.
I have not seen your kind before.
There are not many of us, but we are enough to stir up some trouble when we wish to. You will find that we value those who are strong and warlike, Duvodiad or no. Come, I will bring you to the others. What have I gotten myself into? I'm not sure that was the smartest idea, though. Uh-oh. I'm still following you, by the way. Great, no longer. What now? There looks to be no honor in what the Dunlandings want you to do.
I have not seen your kind before.
You do not look so evil, Devodiad. Please, if there is any good in you, free me. My village depends upon me. I am their chief huntress and protector. My weapons are taken from me, but I will help you fight. I beg you. That sounds more like it. Yep. I'm okay with that. Let's do that. I'm not one for plundering. The Stag clanswoman is free. Prepare yourself for the wrath of the outcasts. Okay.
The Uchtgwairod requires us to give welcome to the Duvodiad.
Thank you, friend. I am Elaine, and you have the gratitude of myself and my village. Should you wish it, you may have refuge in Lantaren for as long as you like. We do not normally invite strangers into our midst, but I will tell the elder what you have done for us. Okay, better. Much better. So many birch branches. Nice. There is Anengard is gone. Good. The next ore that we can actually use and turn into ingots and then sell for more money. And who doesn't like more money? Milestone, yes please. Stable
I have
master.
not seen your kind before.
Also, yes, please. Hold, Duvodia. Let me have a look at you. Ah, you're the kind minstrel from whom Elaine spoke. We have been expecting you. You have our gratitude and our hospitality. We do not make a habit of welcoming outsiders into our midst, but exceptions are to be made for a hero. Come, there are many who wish to thank you, but most of all the Elder. He can be found within. The Elder? Like in Mutant Year Zero? Gorgeous branches? No. Broken metal claws? No. Gorgeous? No. Still no. Nasty skins? No. 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 Vile finger? No. Vile essence? No. No. Okay, no tasks. Oh, that is good. That was, at least, quite some money in the auction house.
You
Those
are
things.
ill-equipped to venture into these lands.
Am I? I didn't know. Hi, Sini. How's the trip going? Good to see you. And hi, Lumina. How is everything going? I hope the train ride is pleasant for you. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. Hey, thank you for the follow. And welcome. There we go.
You're welcome here, as long as you don't trouble us.
I knew you would come, Fennon. I hope Cadel did not give you any trouble on the bridge. My people are suspicious of the Vodiad, but I told them about how you rescued me from the outcasts. The Elder wishes to speak with you, my friend. He means to give you a proper welcome. And in that case, greetings to Lumina, and I wish you a pleasant and fun trip. There you go. Ah, you must be Fennon. Come, make yourself at home. I like the look of you, Fennon. A good, strong, sturdy, stout axe. That is what I like in a warrior. You have done us a great service by rescuing our headstrong little huntress. Elaine is a brash girl, but we would be helpless without her. Hi, Elvira. 6. Yeah.
The old woman of the mountain says we should not trust Vodiad.
Tonight is the Feast of the Running Stag, our clan's annual festival. It is an important ritual and you must join us and share our fare. Tonight you are the Kroluth, the Stag clan. Now be off with you. I must prepare and I cannot remember where I left these 3 ritual pieces. Curse this old head of mine. The crown, the spear, the hair. Where did I leave them? I suppose we are going to find wherever you left your items, sir?
There is much we can do here in Trumdreng to help its people.
Ooh, yes, please. I like that one. We have already learned much about Dunland from your brief encounter. There is much we can do here in Trumdreng to help its people and also to smooth the passage of the Great Company through this land. That's a good
The
point.
Stag clan is not as powerful as it once was. Its people are marginalized.
Marginalized? That's not good. The Stag clan is not as powerful as once it was, and now its people are being marginalized. If we can gain their favor, it could be that they will resist the call of Saruman. Stay here and help the people of Trumdreng, Fennon. Once you are satisfied that you have done well, all you can that you have done all you can to earn their respect and favor, continue southeast into the lands of Enedwaith. There, you will find a large village called Galtref. Just outside this village, we can meet up with Halbarat and see what must be done next as we pass through Dunland. Oh, Rohan awaits. We are close on being able to get into Rohan. I write this letter in haste, for many great tasks are at hand, and I have been long away. I make for Rohan this very moment, and you should ride there with all the speed you can muster. I cannot see the future, but I know you will be sorely needed in the land before the end. If you befriend the horse lords there, they will likely gift you with one of their own great steeds. You will need a good steed, you see. War is coming. Nice. And now actually the fun part of the game begins. In my opinion, because now we are closing in on Isengard, and then we have Rohan, and then we have Gondor, and then we have Mordor, and yeah, now the fun part begins. Yeah. First lunch, there's always room for more lunch. Is it in the town? Oh, it is in the town. Oh, okay, so let's see if we can find everything here. There is... okay, there we go. A ritual horse tail. Oh my. Then up there is the ritual crown? Can I go up here? I can. And there is the spear. Perfect. Oh, you are a kind one, Finan. I am ready to replace this, the rest of the Stag clan with just you, if truth be told. Do not pay me any mind. They're a useless little clan, but they are no less dear to me for that. Thank you for helping an old man gather his wits. Now, I may begin to prepare for tonight. Do that. Hi, Entropic. Quick check-in. Quick hello. How is everyone? Doing great. Doing absolutely
It
great.
is
Thank
not
you.
our
How about you?
custom to trust Devodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
How's the CFO? Feeling better? Any vacation plans now? Honored traveler, I am so glad that you brought Aline back to us in time for the feast. Many feared that she was dead. If only she would take a husband, she would not get into so much trouble. But she's a headstrong girl. I wish to build this bonfire to represent the depth of my gratitude. And she has come back to us safe and whole. It should be towering, burn hot as the summer, and smell as fair flowers. I will need more kindling and scented herbs to fuel it as it burns. If it is to be so great, will you help me collect these things? Sure.
Do not speak the names of evil things.
Getting better,
for you
still
will
needs a
call
bit of
them.
time. Alright. Well, still best wishes, and hopefully everything will be alright and settled soon, so you can actually take some vacation days. Well, be on vacation in your vacation. Fingers crossed. Best wishes. And thank you for checking in. Walter Whitewolf. Hi. Good day. Hello. And welcome. Welcome to Lount Turren. The Elder has sent word that you will be joining us for the feast tonight. Many hungry people will be there, along with the stuck clansmen from other parts of Trondheim. It is my duty to prepare the meat, but since our clan's huntress was taken captive, the men have been hard-pressed to find food. Our tribe is not what it once was. But do not worry yourself, you look to be like a sturdy stout axe. Will you participate in the hunt? We wish to feast on boar and oxen tonight. Really? A sneaky posture check from the shadows? Hein. That dude knows me too well. And a stretch. Okay, that goes out to you. Because the rule is when one redeems a stretch, the whole chat has to do it. So you better get your stretch on, people. And remember, if it doesn't crack in the neck, you're not doing it right. Thank you. Thank you. You have stressed the whole working day? Then you know what to do. There is room for one more. Okay. There's an ox. Fine. See, there you go. Oh, by the way, there was a change in plans for dinner tonight. I see. I see. Do you count as meat as well? Really? No, you don't. Caffeinate? I don't have a coffee here yet. I'm waiting for you to come home.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Yep. That mission definitely failed. But I'm sure you can afford the points. Okay, one more. And then I need one more, either boar or ox. You're just in the way. There we go. There's a boar. There we go. Good. Where do I collect the kindling? Oh, there. Up there somewhere. Okay. Okay. Somewhere around here. Oh, okay. Got it. Some kindling. Very nice, very nice. Some scented herbs. Very nice. One more kindling. Perfect. What's this, by the way? Right.
The Ukwirod requires us to give welcome to Devodiad.
Ah, these will do just fine. Take heed tonight of the bonfire. It will fill the air with lovely scents and will burn as hot and bright as the stars in summer. No, that was almost poetic.
Evil things stir in the night.
Oh, so much? This is more than enough, Fennan. And it did not take you an expedition of many days to bring it back. The elder says that you are to be treated as family while you pass through our village, but we have need of a stout provider like yourself. Yeah, I'm not staying here. I have a gazillion other things to do. Sorry.
The Turkluth have been destroyed. I pray to the Ukwirad that we will not be next.
Have you been enjoying your stay thus far, dear Fennan? There are not many hours left until the Feast of the Running Stag, and I want to make certain that everyone is ready precisely at sundown. The ritual is an important part of our heritage. My good clansmen are not always the most observant when it comes to these things. Indeed, the blood of the stag clan grows thin, and only a line in Gutu show promise of growing into true stags. My feet are sore and my words are tired, but I do what I can to nurture my folk, so they will be able to carry on when I am gone. I wish that they could be more like you. Please, will you go and remind them all to be present at sundown? But of course.
You're welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
Oh, do not worry, I will attend. I intend to learn more of the rites of the Stag Clan. I fear that the Elder shall soon need assistance when he performs the Feast of the Running Stag. Someone will need to be his eyes when he is blind. Will you be there, my friend? I have been hoping to share a meal with you after what you did for me. Sure, sure.
Greetings.
I will
you
promise.
remain here long?
I will promise no such thing, Devodiat. My grandfather believes in the preservation of our culture, but I believe in the preservation of our lives. If you fail to notice, one of our clanswomen was attacked, and not many days ago. Someone must remember these things, rather than remember a history lived long, long ago. I am grateful to you, but I make no promises. No, stop troubling me and go humor my grandfather somewhere else. Oh, okay.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
Is it really that time again? Is it a tedious way to spend the night, but at least we can enjoy a feast? I do not see the point of carrying on this old tradition. No one cares but the elder. Oh, they are divided. Bah! The elder's eyes are not good, nor is his memory. He will surely not notice if I am not present at the Feast of the Running Stag. It is an old, tedious rite anyhow. But I see that you are here to nag me in his place, which means that you will tell him. Very well, I will go. But there is no sense in it. I will surely sleep while the rites are performed. Wake me when it is time to eat. Oh boy. That's not good.
I have not seen your kind before.
I know. The elder sent someone to remind us all yesterday and the day before that as well. We will all attend as we do every year, but I do not see the point in continuing on with this ritual. We go to humor the elder, that is all. Seems like Aline is the only one who's truly interested in the old ways. The elder listens with a sad smile as you recount your conversations to him. Aye, they are generally a soft lot, but that is no matter. I am glad they are coming, most of them at least. Thank to Gwirod of our Aline, that she is a jewel among colts. My grandson is a good boy, but like a bull in both body and mind. I pray he will learn to think of living as oft as he thinks of war. When I die, he will lead this clan in my stead. Yes, I hope there is still time for him to learn. Well, fingers crossed. I wouldn't hold my breath, to be honest.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
And now, the members of the Stag clan who live beyond Lan Tadden must receive their summons as well. Once a year, a crow from our village flies down to remind the solitaire folk that it is time to join their brethren for an evening. The Krebrine can be found in the village. Will you be so good as to set them off in the direction of the farms? Birds know what to do from there. I think I can do it. Okay, off you go. Letting them all go free. Okay, where's the last one? Up there. Alright, perfect. Do your thing. The birds are off then? Good. Very good. I think the Feast of the Running Stag will be a memorable one, thanks to the help that you have lent us. We have not had an able-bodied warrior like yourself with us in a long time, save dear Elaine and my stubborn grandson Guto. Now, you may spend the rest of your time here as you please until the Feast of the Stag begins. I have no more need of you, but there is always work to be found in Lantern, and never enough hands found to do it.
Hear me out, Devodiad, for I have a tale to tell.
My grandfather talks of the importance of remembrance, family, and clan pride. But what of the real dangers pressing against us? Every year more people of Trondheim fall to the evils of the wild. My people dwindle and they are weak and afraid. The old blood of the stag will likely not survive another generation. If you want truly help my folk, worry less about the feast of the running stag and more about the wolves that loom nearer and nearer. Okay.
Even the Uchluth have need of help on occasion.
Finnan, we seem to have little time left before the Feast of the Stag begins. I wish to finish the hunt I began the day I was taken, but the Elder has asked me to help him prepare for tonight. There is one old fiend who has brazenly walked into the town and stolen hens from right under our noses. His howl sends up a jolt of fear down the spines of my kin. I was stalking him for his den in the southwest, while the DieLuette rogues were likewise stalking me. His name is Red-Eye, an evil old menace of a wolf, and I intend to see him on the end of the spear. If you happen to slay him while you are out in the plains, I will be even more impressed with you. Oh, you hear that? Even more impressed. Nice.
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
I am pleased that you are here. Ever since Elaine was attacked by the Dragon Clan, I have not been able to calm myself. What if we are attacked? We have not the stores to feed our village if some catastrophe were to befall us. There should be a few hours yet before the Feast of the Running Stag. I happen to know that wild turnips are in season, and they grow in the fields to the south this time of year. Would you be so good as to collect some of that our stores may be supplemented? It would do much to ease my worries. Sure. Oh, reforging. Nice. Ooh, perfect. Oh, I need a word of mastery. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, the wolves were somewhere around here? Wow. There are the wild turnips and there are the wolves. Okay. Ooh. More wild turnips. There must be a cave somewhere, so we can find this red eye. You are in my way. There we go. Where is that cave? Oh, I'm close. There he is. And Red Eye is no more. Good. And there are the turnips done. Very nice, very nice. This goes all very smoothly. I like it. Alright, let's head back.
The Ukwirad requires us to give welcome to Devodiad.
I'm sorry if I put you to any trouble, though I am not sorry that we have fewer wolves to harry us. My grandfather and I see things very differently, and I was only complaining, but it was wrong of me to tease you about doing the work of my own people. I find that I often despair of our future when we are so hopeless and useless as people. I am glad you are among us now, even if only for a short time. Well, look at that, he does have sense.
The Ukwirad requires us to give welcome to the Duvoriad.
Okay. Old Red Eye's cruel howls will trouble the Stag clan no more. Perhaps now our roots will remain at peace. Come, Fennon, it is almost time for feasting and the telling of tales. You have done quite enough for one day. Thank you. Very kind of you. These were all the turnips you could find? I suppose it will do for a short day's work. It is not much, but I thank you. Gregor turns back to his troubled thoughts. What can we do? What can we do?
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
You have done enough for the day, my friend. More than enough. Now it is time to take up your seat as an honored guest of the Karuluth. Our annual festival is almost upon us. I hope it will not be so bad as the impetuous young fawns have led you to believe. Speak with me again when you are ready. I'm ready.
Elder Regan has welcomed you to Lantaran and invited you to join in the feast of the Running Stag, the Stag clan's annual ritual, a tradition not often seen by strangers to Dunland.
Evil things stir in the night.
Good evening to you. You are just in time. The Elder is still preparing, but the clan has gathered already. Come, follow me. This is the most important night of the year for my people. Well, let's sit down. Where are the family from the Southern Farm? They are missing. How long will the Elder ramble on before the feast starts? Come now, there is wisdom in these rites. The Lion will probably sleep through it too. The Elder comes, show some respect. Welcome, my kin, to the Feast of the Running Stack. As many of you know, we gather each year to share our history. It's a sad history. It's a history that none should forget, not until the last of us is dead. Is it time to eat yet? Honored guest, will you fetch me the ritual crown? It is at my door. It was so comfortable here, but sure. This crown is for the kingdom, for the king that has forsaken Dunland. It is for the children of this land who have been abandoned by Gondor. Never forget the king whose laws forsook us. For we are free, forsaken and free. And bored. But will you fetch me the horsetail now? Sure. Why didn't you bring the stuff down there with you? Ah, there it is. Thank you again. My old eyes no longer see well. The horsetail is for Rohan, the land of usurpers. The horse lords are our bitter enemies, and they have driven us from our rightful lands. Someday the lands must belong to the Dunlandings again. Never ever forget our rightful home. And one last favor, Fennon, the spear. Sure. Thank you, kind one. Ah, poor Elder. This part of the ritual always rouses sadness. This is the spear of the Dragon Clan. I slew my son, who should have been a leader after me. Look, there's Gutu. I knew he would come. My grandson's father's blood still stains its tip. With this spear we remember that our own people have turned on us. We remember that Dunland is not one people with a common cause. We remember that our own brother clans chased us to the edge of Dunland, where we settled in peace in Trumdreng, the land that nobody wanted. Never forget how we came here, even though you were not born to witness it. Grandfather, what is it, Guto? Grandfather, a crow has returned, but it is injured. Oh no. The crow's wing appears twisted, as if someone attempted to break it cruelly. The message it bore is still attached to its leg. You recognize at once that this was the crow you sent to the southern farm. Something very unfriendly intercepted this poor bird. It is clear that the farmer's family never received its summons. Oh dear. You see, Grandfather, there are more pressing matters than festivals. When you are chief, Goto, you will be free to ignore all the festivals you like. But as far as I can tell, I am not yet dead. So until I am, you will show respect for our traditions. I am sorry, my people, but there might be some danger to the south. I am calling an early end to the festival. You may take food from the feast and return to your huts for now.
I have heard the wails of the Kufral in the night.
This is very unsettling. The poor bird tried to land, but friendly hands did not receive it. We will surely scout at first light. You heard the elder Fennon, our festival is at an end. You should take some food and rest, for you have earned it. Okay. Nope. And those I can't wear. Okay, I fear for what may have taken place in the Herdlands after that crow returned last night. A farmer lives there with his son, and a farmhand as well. I must ponder what to do.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
This is dreadful, Fannin. You saw the crow with your own eyes. I know something terrible has happened where Trev and his folk live in the Herdlands. Trev, his farmhand Callan, and his son DieLuette have been helping to feed our folk from the wealth of the Herdlands from a long time. We must investigate. I worry that Elaine's safety must be compromised again, or Guto's. I do not like throwing my only warrior into danger, or my only grandson. Alas, what am I to do? You offer to go on Elaine's stead? Is there no end to your bravery and generosity? You, a devotia to us, would put yourself in danger and find a missing man you've never met? It does not seem possible. I do not know how we can ever repay you. In gold. In a lot of gold. Because, I mean...
Do not assume to mislead me, Devodiad.
We all love gold, right? Right? So, one thing before we switch, I would like to have a word of mastery, and I think I can get that here in Rivendell, and I want to see how much it is. So our legendary weapon is then finally completely stuck up with everything that we need. Within 2 words of mastery and a heraldry. But the weapon first. Okay, and then we run here, and then it is here. Let's go. Hi, Haputsuri. Word of power, heraldic, word of craft traces, word of power traces. Word of mastery. Yes, that's what I want. Minor ballad damage? That's not... Outgoing healing I don't need. No, I don't need all the healing things. Oh, the second H damage. Which one is it? This one. I use that very often, actually. Yeah, let's take this. And plus 12 will. Yeah, let's take that. Thanks. There. Ta-da! Nice. Very, very nice. Do you feel welcome with such enthusiasm in your voice? I am thrilled to see you. How nice of you to show up. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, you master of all. Better? Kinda? We continue here. Tomorrow. Well, not here, but in Dunland. Right? And now... How do I do this? I'm doing this. And then I check out here. And then I do this.